Hello everyone, welcome to Ask with Amber. I'm Amber and I am asking my spirit team and my galactic team to communicate using the Dowsing Rods today and to ask questions that I've asked my family and friends and some of my clients to ask. I've pulled them together into subjects. Obviously, as I'm a new channel, I'm sort of looking for questions. So if you have any that you'd like to ask the Dowsing Rods, then please leave questions in the comments. That would be really helpful. But today we're going to talk about monsters. We're going to ask questions of monsters. So I'll see who comes through. I've got all the questions here, so I've got lots of them. So I'll see who comes through, who wants to answer them. And it's usually a member of my team who are supporting my spiritual development, but we'll see. Okay, so I've done my prayer, I've cleansed the space and my energies, so everything's protected. And for entertainment purposes only, of course. Hopefully it's entertaining. So, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Just apologise for the sort of shadowing behind me. I'm new at this, so I'm still practicing, and hopefully the wall will be decorated soon, so it'll look a little bit prettier. We'll see. Okay, right. So let's have a look. So if you're willing to answer questions, could you please show me the direction of your energy? Oh, it's right in front. Thank you very much. Am I communicating with, I can feel who this is. Is this my Pleiadian guides? Oh, hello. It's lovely to hear from you. This is one of the guides who's teaching me to channel, and he's so loving. It's just amazing. I'm just, I'm quite overwhelmed when he comes through sometimes. It's beautiful energy. Thank you. And if we could just demonstrate the rods, please, for the camera. So could you please show the yes answer? Thank you. And the no answer? Sorry, I'm not holding that properly. Could you show the no answer? Thank you. And when you don't know something, and when you know, but you're not going to tell me because you don't think it's the right thing to do at the time. Yeah, nearly. Sorry, I'm not relaxed enough, am I? Eek, I can feel him trying to push it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you do have to be sort of relaxed with the rods, and when you're filming it, it's not always, can't always tell what the right position will be, but that's brilliant. So basically, my left rod is my rod for yes, my right rod is my rod for no. If they're in neutral, it's because they haven't got the answer, they can't find the answer, they don't know. Or I've asked them a really stupid question. And if they cross the rods like this, it means it's not in our best interest to know at this time. So that doesn't happen very often, but it does sometimes. I will say that Mr. P, and I call him that because we agreed that that's okay until I learn his name, because I can't quite get his name yet, but hopefully I will do soon. And he works with my main guide, Mary, who is amazing. So it won't be long, hopefully, before I'll be able to get his name. And he loves a hug. Shall we have a hug? There you go. Thank you. I know, I mean, even when I'm looking at the camera, it looks like, I'm moving the rods, but I assure you I'm not. And you can feel the energies through it. So if some of you watching haven't tried dowsing rods, I really urge you to, because I think, everybody's spiritual, even if they don't think they are. And the rods are just a beautiful way to connect. Okay, so first question. This is monsters. Right, is Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster, actually real? Yes, very nice. That's cool. Does she, actually, is it a she? No. Okay. I don't know why I always thought she, because of the name, I suppose, but right, so actual Nessie's a male. Do they have, is there a family of them? Is there more of them? Yes, brilliant, thank you. So are they anywhere other than Loch Ness? Sorry, let me just relax a little bit. Are they anywhere other than Loch Ness? No, okay, so they're unique to that actual loch. Okay, thank you. Are there surviving dinosaurs in remote areas on the planet? Interesting. Is Nessie's species a dinosaur species? Yes. Oh, I see. And they survived dinosaur extinction, clearly. God, talk about asking an obvious question. And that was me, wasn't the list. Okay, lovely, thank you. God, there's so much more to think about with dinosaurs then. So, do Bigfoot creatures exist? Yes, okay, thank you. Am I holding these badly at the moment? Is that weird? Okay, I'll try again. I could feel the yes, but it was just quite weak. But my rods have got, you know, independent bits and pieces on them. Sorry. But I can still feel all of the energy. So, you know, I can tell when they're trying to push it. Okay, so Bigfoot creatures exist. So is the Yeti the same as Bigfoot? It is, okay. So, and there, do you have any Yetis in the UK? Right, so you said a very, okay, that was a very small Yeti. So, okay, so what you're saying is we do have creatures like Yetis that are of the same sort of family, but they're much smaller here. Is that right? Right, okay. Kind of makes sense, I suppose. Couldn't fit too many Yetis in our little island, could you? So, do sea serpents exist in our oceans? Yes and no. Okay, so, right, do sea serpents exist in some of our oceans? Yes. So, are they in the Pacific Ocean? Yes, Pacific. And the Atlantic? Atlantic Ocean as well? Really? What about the North Sea? No, I don't think so. Kind of a different sort of vibe, isn't it? But the Atlantic, wow, okay. Indian Ocean? Wow. I am pretending I know the names of all of Earth's oceans, but geography's not very good at the moment. Okay, so, are there undiscovered giant creatures in deep water? Ooh, and is that in all deep water? Yes, okay. Sorry, I'm holding them wrong again. Yes, oh wow, okay. So when I say deep, I'm assuming that's kind of any, really, most bodies of water are deep, aren't they? I mean, ocean-wise, okay. Right, so I'm just going to, so have humans encountered real dragons? Oh, really? Okay, interesting. So did dragons once exist on Earth? Okay, I'll ask, so he's asked me to reframe the question. Do dragons exist on Earth? Do dragons exist on Earth now? Yes, okay, right. Have I ever seen a dragon? Have I ever encountered a dragon? No answer. Is that because you don't know? You did tell me you knew everything about me. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. All right, so are some monsters interdimensional beings? Yes, thank you. It wasn't a very wide yes though, so is it only some? Sorry. Sorry, is it only some, a small amount? Or is it a lot of monsters that are a lot of monsters interdimensional beings? No, okay, so only a small amount. Okay, fair enough. Are other monsters just monsters because that's what we've labelled them? Right, okay, and they are just a little bit more rare or unusual than other creatures, and so maybe a bit bigger or... Okay, lovely, thank you. So I've said here, do any of the monsters that we're talking about come from other planets? Okay, that's a yes, but I'll ask it again just so that you can see. Do any of the monsters that we're talking about come from other planets? Yes. Okay, interesting. Are some monsters spirits in physical form? Oh, wow. I suppose it's the same as humans, isn't it? Okay, lovely. Thank you. Oh, are vampires real in any form? Really? I mean, I love vampires because I didn't think they were real. A bit scary. Are they scary? Oh, really? Do they suck the blood of humans? I feel like he's saying to me, don't be ridiculous. Are you telling me not to be ridiculous? Oh well. Okay, fair enough. Are werewolves real? Yes and no. Okay. So there are things called werewolves, but they don't change from humans to wolves. Is that right? So that they don't change from humans to wolves. Yeah. So they are just a species of wolf that's got more. I know what you're trying to explain to me, but I don't. The only word I'm coming up with is intelligence, but it's the wrong word. Yeah, you're saying yeah. Okay, so there's a more self-aware. That's right. So there's a self-aware species of wolf that, and like a lot of beings, they're telepathic as well, are they? So, key. Have they got our highest and best in mind? You don't know. Okay, I suppose individual. Okay, so are goblins and trolls real? Really? Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Thank you. Do shape-shifting beings exist on Earth? I can sort of feel... So they do, but they're quite rare. Is that what you're saying? Okay, thank you. Okay, so are there monsters that can become invisible to humans? Yes. No, my gang have got some great questions, I have to say. Wow, monsters that can become invisible to humans. I might have to do a meditation on that, see what I can pick up. Do monsters avoid humans on purpose? Do they think we're monsters? Yeah, kind of are, aren't we? Okay, thank you. Do governments know about real monsters? Oh, wow, really? Like they know about you guys and they pretend they don't? Okay. Do monsters communicate telepathically? Yeah, just like you guys. Can monsters understand human speech? Really? But we can't understand monster. We can. Oh, I see. So if we learn to communicate like I communicate with you, and okay, we can communicate with monsters. Okay. Wow. Okay. Right. Let me just look at the next lot. Oh, this is a good one. Do monsters have family groups or societies? They do. So like they kind of club together in villages and things. Have they got like a local pub? No. I know I'm being silly, but it's fun. That's him telling me I'm being daft. He's frozen together like that. Thank you. It was funny. It was funny. Pleiadians have a sense of humour, don't you? Yes, they like a joke. Okay, so, are there monsters living underground? And we don't just mean, the worms and all the things that are good for the underground. There's actual, what we would think of as monsters. Okay. Wow. Are some monsters guardians of nature? No. Okay. So we leave that to the elementals and other spirits, do we? Okay. Thank you. Do monsters... Yeah, we do. Okay. Thank you. We've got questions on those as well. I don't know if we'll get to them today, but we'll see. Do monsters have souls like humans? Yes and no. Okay, so so what you're saying is they're like animals. They're not the same because they're from a different realm. Is that right? So they're not from the same realm as human spirits. They're from a higher realm. Like you guys. Okay, thank you. So if I meet a monster, can I safely communicate with one? So you're saying okay, you're saying yes, but I'm not going to meet a monster, so okay, that's a shame, isn't it? Okay. All right, that's brilliant. So that's all I've got on monsters. So should we ask about those guardians of nature? Are you all right if we ask? So I've got lots of questions on elementals and nature spirits as well, or a few questions. So if we ask those as well. Okay, so do elementals exist in nature all around us? Sorry, asking. Do elementals exist in nature all around us? They do. Okay, so all right, so they're not really going to be inside our tower blocks, but they will be on any blade of grass, what we'd consider to be a weed, anything natural, any kind of tree, anything. I'm looking out of my windows now. So they are around, but in our built up areas, we've pushed them out, have we? So really the slogan's got to change a bit. So plant a tree, save a fairy type. Yeah, I thought so. Have I got fairies in my garden? I did know the answer to that one because I've actually communicated through the rods with a fairy who said they live in the garden because I planted lots of ferns for them and some bark and bits of woodland, and they said they're really happy there. So okay, it's been Mr. P's confirming that's what they're saying. Are they here with us now, Mr. P? Yeah, okay. Are they happy that I'm talking about them? Yes, that's good. Good to know. Okay, so are there other earth elementals like gnomes and dryads? Yes, I don't really know what they are. So, I mean, obviously know what gnomes are, although I kind of thought they were made out of plaster of Paris or something. But dryads, I'm not sure. Okay, so there's a lot of them, is there? Are they, okay, are they all over the world? Because I get the feel that you're saying to me, actually in this country particularly, with some of our old pagan areas, and I don't really know what is meant by that. I kind of, I could hazard a guess, but I'm not an expert, but he's saying, you know, we've got all of these pagan things where they were, right, so they were really highly revered, so they kind of, they've hung around this country a lot. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Maybe we'll have to do a Q&A just on that at some point then. That's real. But they do have them in other countries then. Yes, but they seem to be more prolific here. Okay, that's good. That's nice to know. The old English woodland. Oh, and obviously Scottish and Welsh and Irish woodlands as well. Yeah. Which are all very beautiful. So, yeah, I can see why they'd stay. Do they... Okay, I know this is a daft question, but it's like good childhood memories for me. Do they use the swings we leave in the woods when we make them? Yes, that's good. I just remember an old tyre swing that we made when we were kids years ago in this wood we used to go in. It was the best time. Oh dear, those were the days. Okay, what's the next question on this one? Right. Do air elementals ride the wind? They do. And these are called sylphs? Yes, okay. So when we feel the wind, are they around us riding it? Oh, okay. Right, so can salamanders or fire elementals be seen in candle flames? Wow, so if I was to sort of meditate on a candle, I might see a salamander. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Oh, and then there's, I don't know if this is the right pronunciation, I'll check afterwards, but apologies if it's not. Undines, water elementals who live in river and lakes. Did I pronounce that properly? Okay, I'm sorry. Undines? Oh, I'll find out later, sorry. So they live in rivers and lakes, do they? Brilliant, okay. So again, we might disturb them if we're constantly in the river. Yeah. Do the elementals see humans as their friends? They do. Oh, okay. Well, even when we ruin their environment. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Is that again because they come from a different dimension or a different realm, and they're obviously custodians, but are they just compassionate beings? Feels really nice. Okay, thank you. Can elementals choose to show themselves to humans? Wow. Have I ever seen an elemental? Really? I have to think on that. Do they avoid polluted spaces? Right, so you're saying they do, they try to, but they can't always because quite often they're there when the pollution happens. My goodness, they must be so upset then, like the water spirits, the water elementals, with what's happened in the English rivers in the last couple of years, which if you're not from the UK, I'm not sure you'll be aware, but our pollution has gone to levels that we have famous musicians lobbying Parliament. Fergal Sharkey, if you're interested in it, look him up, he's amazing. Because of the state of our rivers. He goes around and tests rivers every day to see what's in them, and it's shocking, considering the rivers were here before we all were. So yeah, so that's awful for them. So they kind of they're all trying to clamber for clean water with the right elements, are they? Oh. So can elementals die? Hang on, let's go back to neutral because we're crossing a bit. So elementals, do they die? No, okay, so they're sort of spirits in spirit form really then? No, okay. But they're just eternal. I suppose, but we're all eternal, aren't we? Yeah, so in the same way. Okay, I see. So I'm just concerned about the water spirits and No, okay, he's saying to me, don't worry about them, they're fine. They know how to look after themselves and take care, which is lovely. Thank you. Oh, do elementals protect sacred natural sites? Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. So again, like we said, a lot of the pagan places, like I suppose, although it's not completely natural, it kind of is naturalised now. But like Stonehenge, do elementals protect Stonehenge? Yes. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Do they protect Glastonbury as the centre of the spiritual universe ley lines? Or I'm getting my descriptions wrong. I will learn more about it because I only read about it the other day. It was fascinating. That's cool. So, do they mind the festivals at Glastonbury? They do. They'd rather we didn't do that, would they? Yes and no. Or is it different spirits have different? Sorry, different elementals have different views on it. I suppose it's because the fields are cared for there, aren't they? Oh, I see. So some of them like music, some of them don't. Okay. So it's only a temporary dislike anyway, then that's fine. Okay, lovely. Can I ask an elemental for guidance? Oh, wow. So if I asked, I don't know what we'd call it really, but like a tree elemental, how to look after the olive tree in my garden, would I be given guidance? Oh, wow. Because obviously Mary, I asked Mary, my main guide, that kind of thing, really. But maybe she's getting the information from, she is getting the information from tree spirits. That's wonderful, thank you. Okay. Are fairies real? We discussed that earlier, didn't we? So yeah. And do they live in forests nearby as well as my garden? They do. Oh, lots by the sound of it. I mean, where I am, I'm right on the southeast coast, and we don't have a lot of local forest, but there is woodland and other areas. But of course, lots of England and Scotland have still got lots of forest. Oh yeah, and Wales and Ireland too. Yeah, I'm just picturing it all now. But like places like Longley, I bet they love there, don't they? Yeah, amazing. The redwoods, incredible. One of my favourite places. Do fairies have their own kingdoms like we imagine them to? They do. Do they know that we fib to our children about that the fairies use their teeth, their teeth for furniture, and that's why we leave money under their pillows? Do they think that's funny? Yes, good. Would they like to use the teeth for furniture? Okay. Oh dear. That's really funny. Yes and no, some of them wouldn't. No, I kind of don't blame them. Okay, so do fairies visit human homes? Right, so like, do they come in my house when I'm not looking? Do they? And that's where you think I've seen a fairy. So I've seen one like out the corner of my eye, because I see a lot of things in my house, but all very loving vibrations, nothing negative. Oh, wow. So do they feel comfortable enough to come into my house? Wonderful. I love it. They're very welcome, and I'll be very careful as I'm walking around. They know that I am anyway. Okay, fairies. Just do a couple more that we've got here on fairies. Oh, this is very topical. Can fairies understand human speech? Sorry. Can fairies understand human speech? Can they understand my Essex accent? Yes, that's a good job. Can fairies bring good luck? Saying they can, but they have to want to, and they don't always want to. Okay, do you think they could bring me good luck? Oh, that's nice. Oh, lots of good luck. Thank you. That's lovely. If we offend fairies, can they cause mischief? Yes. Can they cause mischief even if we don't offend them? Yes. Do they enjoy being mischievous? Yes. Okay, thank you. All right, dryads. Oh, okay, that's what a dryad is, a tree spirit. Do dryads, tree spirits, watch over forests? Yes, okay. Do they watch over individual trees as well? Are the trees in my garden watched over? The trees in my garden, they are, yeah, okay. So they were quite small yeses at first, and that's because you said to me that they know they don't need a lot of watching over because, not because I'm good at looking after them, but because they're quite self-sufficient as trees. Is that right? Okay, thank you. Okay, do rock spirits or land spirits guard certain places? Rock spirits, okay, so there's no such thing as a land spirit necessarily. So you've got like wood spirits, rock spirits, etc. So rock spirits, they look after natural rock and crystal, yeah? Okay, and these are usually around rural rivers, forest areas, etc. Yes. Oops. You need a hug? Okay, have a hug. Go back to neutral, please. Thank you. There's a really faint noise of like a helicopter or something outside, and it seems to be disturbing. Is it a helicopter you can hear? Okay, I've only got a few more questions if we can get through them. Are there household spirits like brownies? Do they help with tidying and cleaning? If that's true, why haven't I got any in my house? Have I got any in my home? I do, okay. But, okay, I do, but they don't necessarily like being there because I'm not tidy enough for them. Sorry. So actually they're being a bit judgy. Yes, okay. That's fair enough. Fair enough, brownies, you're right. I do my best. Maybe not. I'll try harder. Okay. Do water spirits bless springs and wells? They do. So when we throw money into that kind of water environment, when we throw money into a well, for example, is that lucky, or do we think it's lucky because they've blessed it? Okay, and is it lucky because they've blessed it? It is, so our wishes might come true. Nice, thank you. I'll find out where the nearest well is. Can wind spirits carry messages to other realms? Sorry, let me ask again. Can wind spirits carry messages to other realms? Yes, okay, thank you. Can elementals or fairies see ghosts? You don't know, okay, fair enough. Do fairies and elementals communicate with each other? They do. So like, would the fairy invite the tree spirit to their party? Okay. Excellent, okay. Can I safely invite fairies and elementals into my spiritual practice? You're saying yes with the right same protections as I use now, and the opening prayer. That's lovely, thank you. Do elementals want humans to protect nature? Yeah. Not many. Okay, wonderful, thank you. Can I see a fairy or an elemental in my meditations or dreams? He's saying bit of a daft question because you can see anything in your dreams and it may not be real, so what difference does it make? Oh, Mr. P, I love you very much. Thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. Oh, can we have a hug? Thank you. Can we have a full hug? Is that all right? Thank you. Lovely. I'm really grateful. I know that there's other energies trying to come through, but we'll pick up with them later. So thank you very much. I'm really, really grateful for that. So lots of interesting questions there, I think. So that's all the questions for this one. If you'd like to ask the rods anything, if you'd like to ask, really, with the dowsing rods, you can get anyone through because the veil is thinning. You can ask for people's, higher souls in this time, people that have passed away. I mean, some of the incredible people from history that I've communicated with through the rods and the pendulum it's really blown my mind. But I don't like to ask people that are living. So, but if there's anyone else that you wanted to hear from, any sort of, like the Pope is someone that comes through to, the Pope that died recently, obviously, is an energy that comes through to a lot of readers. And I've asked for him on the rods before and we've had conversations, but also angels come through. Don't be limited by my imagination. Could be quite limited. So so if you'd like me to ask any questions, or if you have subject matter or a specific energy that you think would be good to ask questions of, please add those to the comments. I look forward to seeing you next time. I'm really, really grateful for you watching the whole video. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks very much. Love you all.